It's starting to become nighttime now, and you are about right here after the second day. Actually, I'm sorry, I take that back. You're right before Waterdeep, the second day. You're making great time. You could probably make this in another day. So the second day was uneventful. It was really good. And as you stop to camp the second night, there's a traveling caravan, basically one little small wagon, and actually he is on the road, stopped, and there's another group of adventurers, seems to be a group of adventurers, that are there looking at his wares. He has like a little display of a lot of bottles and scrolls, and he's just a traveling merchant. And if you would like to stop, you can. If not, you can continue.
Well, I think it might be a point of suggestion for you, Pam, perhaps, if you want to get a new weapon, see if he's got any for sale.
Yeah, I'd like to ask that to the merchant.
And some throat lozenges.
What the heck is that roll? That's a heck of a roll right there.
Yeah, the Scorching Ray, you have to roll for each ray.
Oh, do you really? Wow.
Yeah. I was just setting up that macro for later.
Thought we were about to pay a nice visit to the merchant, Miss Friends.
Mrs. Hill, adventurers, I will be with you in 1 second. I am ending up my business with these fair travelers. Then the other travelers kind of hang around and are watching you a little bit. And my name is Gulfarel. I'm a trader from the Dock Ward in Waterdeep, and I travel along the tradeway, seeking adventurers much like yourselves, because you do seem like the adventuring kind. And I have many wares for sale. What would you like?
I'd like to ask if you perhaps have a rapier.
I think you are just in luck today, my friend. I do have a rapier.
And how much would that be?
I have a very fine steel rapier that has a great balance to it. But I hope you brought your money.
That meaning?
Well, he has a... You pick it up and you kind of swashbuckle it around a couple times. Ho-ho! You know, jump off of the,
No, you
caravan and, doing some fencing moves and stuff. And yeah, this is actually a really nice rapier. This is about 100 times better than what you had. And yeah, he offers you... He says, I will take 1,500 gold for it.
Now, can I use my persuasion skill to see whether or not I can barter with him?
The price is firm on this item, my friends. This sword has slain, this rapier has slain many, many kobold.
But no dragons.
That I cannot tell you. The person that I received this from said it was served him well, and then he was a retired adventurer, and he was getting rid of all of his gear. So, but he had said that he had slain many kobolds with this.
So you say retired adventurer. I heard you say he was a bandit who had stolen it from an armory and it's practically unused.
I can assure you, my friend, he was not a bandit.
Did you perhaps put a certificate of ownership when he sold it to you?
I want 2,000 gold for the rapier now.
Damn it. Sorry, Pam, I tried.
Now he says that his price is firm, and this is a great weapon. And he also has another rapier. He pulls it out. It's of normal quality, and this rapier will cost you 25 gold.
Yeah, I think the merchant for the beautiful rapier, but I have to take the normal one.
Well, come back and see me. And also, if you ever stop in Waterdeep, please stop by my shop in the Dock Ward, and if you're on your way to Undermountain at some point, I have all the supplies you need. And he says farewell and packs up his wares that he had displayed on the ground and kind of travels off a little bit. And then the other adventuring group comes. They are on horseback as well, and they basically there's 5. You can see that there are several humans. There is a dwarf. There is there's actually an elf, a female elf, 3 humans, and a male dwarf. And they ride up to you, and they hail you, and they ask you where you're going. Hello, fair riders. Where are you heading?
Is that Izzy and Zereth, by chance?
No, it's not.
Oh,
You would have definitely recognized him.
yeah, that's what I was wondering.
You tell me your name, horse master.
And I shall tell you mine. My name is Gim, and I'm from the Stonehammer clan in the Grey Peak Mountains. These are my companions, Rhiannon, Lormar, and Juno.
Oh, cool. From Saturday.
Yes, maybe.
No, he told you where he's from.
They said they are on their way to the Grey Peak Mountains. They have business to attend to for the actual dwarf in the party. They are going to they were just they're explaining to you that they were in the Whalebones and they gained much fortune on the Isle of Dread, and there is more from where that came from. And they are on the way to Grey Peak because they found some ancient relics in the temple, and they are going to turn it in. Well, they're not going to turn it in. They're going to deliver it to the Stonehammer clan.
No. I'll let them know that I've heard if they're of interest.
Oh,
I don't care trying to watch Saturday stream from time to time.
Do they have anything they'd like to sell?
they have nothing they want to sell.
Well, I'd like to wish the Travellers well met. See, inform them, obviously, of what we're up to. They've been so candid with what they've been up to. I think it's only fair of an exchange. Just obviously to let them know that we've come from Neverwinter, and that place is pretty much all but destroyed, and a lot of goings-ons there at the moment with the chasm and the undead. And obviously just fill them in case they've, obviously because they've been at the Isle of Dread, just in case they hadn't heard that Neverwinter had been destroyed.
Yeah, go there if you want to do some looting.
Yeah, actually they all acknowledge that, and they said that Waterdeep is definitely on high alert for taking in refugees and also sending aid and help to the city as well. So they actually acquired a ship on the way over to the Whalebones. They were attacked by a pirate vessel, and they actually took the pirates out, and they basically sold their ship to one of the other sailing companies that were from Neverwinter. So because they were actually hurting for a vessel, so the Saturday night party actually sold their boat to this company that needed a boat. So.
And I'll slap my knee and I'll go, that's nothing. We was in some bloody mad wizard's dungeon. We acquired a whole dungeon. Obviously trying to sell it.
Oh, and where is this?
It's in a secure location. We ensure they were secure.
Oh, interesting.
It was, if I remember correctly, and I am going on the limb here, I believe it was just south of Waterdeep. I mean, that's where we was heading towards that way, just to pop in before we go to Daggerford.
Ah, you're on the way to Daggerford. We were thinking of heading there ourselves, but we'll be stopping there at a later time. We're going to the Grey Peak Mountains to take care of some business for our dwarf here, and then from there we have no clue.
Well, I tell you what about the Great Peak Mountains, my friend. You watch out for those giants up there. They've been mighty frisky as of late, I've heard tell from the taverns.
Yes.
Be careful.
About a year back, Gim's actually telling you this. He tells you that he lost his father to the stone dwarves. I'm sorry, the stone giants there, and one day he will slay all of them, take their heads. Put 'em on
when you do, my
pikes.
friend, we shall have a drink together and share the tale.
Farewell. Well, everybody's so
Very well.
quiet. You guys are so quiet tonight. You guys are always quiet.
Have
So-
anything to say to those folks?
You guys know where to get those cool looking horses you got?
Oh, these are mounts that these are 250% speed mounts that we picked up from the vendor at Waterdeep. we got our 300 training skill, and
How many diamonds was that?
right. Oh, we got those from the cash store. We didn't get those for Astral Diamonds.
Where's the exchange market for the cash store?
Right.
Well, if you go above your user interface, you'll see an icon.
Okay.
All right. So
It's
they bid you
PayPal.com.
farewell,
Send the money to.
and maybe down the line, maybe you can work together. And
That
they
would be most grand.
bid you farewell. And they also tell you that they have if you ever need shelter and you're close to Waterdeep, please let the blah 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 know at the blah blah blah. I think they're at the Happy Griffin Tavern. They actually have a place at the Happy Griffin Tavern, and you're more than welcome to stay there.
Oh, if I would like to extend them the same courtesy, not our room, but if I say they can mention my name to Trixie and just say that they are trusted gentlemen to perhaps wrangle a discount for them.
Trixie? You mean Trixie as in Trixie the half dwarf? Half halfling?
Oh, the one
That's-
and only.
That's my wife!
Oh, excellent.
I'm just
Well,
kidding.
She's looked after us. She's especially looked after me. I tell
So
you
this
what,
is
her
like
generosity.
when Roger appeared on Family Guy.
I've never watched Family Guy. I saw the first episode years ago when it came out, when he was a Kool-Aid guy or whatever, but after that I haven't watched it. So, all right, so they head on their way. You guys also continue. The sun is coming down. You set up camp. Actually, you could actually stop in Waterdeep. You're close to Waterdeep.
At the yawning portal. Let's stop at the yawning portal.
Ooh, you feel like going in, huh?
We can pop in, and it's on
yeah,
the
the
way.
yawning portal
Gregos.
would be nice.
Isn't that the random teleportation in Undermountain, if I'm not
No,
mistaken?
that's the yawning portal is where the Undermountain, where the elevator goes down into the first level of Undermountain.
Okay. Yeah, I know there's several portals. I think, yeah, I thought it was the one that, I know there's one that takes you to random spots within Undermountain as well, so. One day you guys can go there. It's open. Whatever you guys decide to do. So, alright, so the other party bids you farewell, and they start heading north along the river here. So it's pretty much just a straight shot due east for them to the Great Peak Mountains. They've got quite a journey, but they will get there. Alright, and you set up camp for the second night. The third day, you are up. I don't know, did you guys stay in Waterdeep or what? Or did you just camp?
Push on and make as much ground up as we can.
Okay.
Camping is okay.
Alright, so you basically get up, you make it about halfway, and you start having an eerie feeling. You feel like you are being watched. You're starting to come into a desolate part of the tradeway, and you are actually have another encounter. Double combat tonight.
Oh.
And also, you guys are fully rested, and you have all your spellbacks as well. So, because you did have a more than an 8-hour rest. So.
Boom. Like, pull my horse up to Gregos and lean in and whisper to him, I think the halfling is watching me.
Probably.
So you are actually you're on horseback, and you're sort of off a beaten path and sort of riding along the road, and you're in a, like I was saying, you're sort of in a hilly section, and you start getting pummeled by boulders. You see a few large humanoid type of creatures, actually large giant type of creatures on a hill to your east, and you are being attacked
Everybody
by.
make sure that you top out your health on your miniatures.
Yeah, actually, you need to do that. So, so we are going
being
to.
hurled at.
Yes, we are actually going to roll initiative.
Ooh.
Double combat tonight. What's up?
Damn.
Alright, so some more, you're actually able to go first. You are able to dismount. Your horses kind of go crazy for a little bit, and they are sort of running off. Not a whole, I mean, they're kind of running around in circles and everything. They're just shaking up, so. But you do have a few large boulders hurled your way, and you notice that you have several ogres in front of you.
Okay, well, what are we doing here? Are we engaging these guys, or are we running away?
These guys do look pretty tough. They can hurl boulders, so you must be pretty
Fight
strong.
'em.
Gregor, you're the muscle man. What do you reckon your chances are with these guys?
Oh, we can take them.
Alright, I equip the ring of invisibility.
I go last, so we'll see by the time it's my turn.
Alright, so you are now, I'll say you used a reaction for that, and you are invisible. Alright.
And I can't attack. Oh, actually, I could attack. No.
You can, but you will break your stealth, so.
But would that give me an attack of opportunity?
No. Because they're not leaving your combat space. Opportunity only exists when somebody's leaving your 5-foot melee. You know, your
no,
5-foot. You mean advantage?
Yeah, I mean to.
I'll let you have
activate my
advantage.
I mean, in regards to sneak attack, it says like a foe's distraction. But
Yeah,
does that
you can
count
have
if
sneak
I'm
attack.
invisible?
No, I'll let you have
Okay.
sneak attack because you're invisible, but you're going to appear. So I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I equipped it to do the sneak attack.
also I'll let you guys move your miniatures where you wanted them real quick. I just copy pasted them there, so go ahead and move your miniatures where you think you would be in an order. And
Okay. I would be next to Pam, I believe, in the ride information.
I would assume me and Jeff would probably be near the front.
I'm just second wherever Gregos goes, so I'll be probably around behind him, since he takes lead.
I don't see any corners here for Vay to hide in.
right, nice. All right, great club.
You see how quickly I go down? I have to stay securely hidden.
I know how quickly you go down.
All right, you're up there, Samara. What's your move?
And these count as large, don't they? Large humanoids.
These are large giants.
Okay, well, I can hit them comfortably from here. 600, I believe, for large. So, even if it was bloody small, I could still hit them from here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move over to here, and I'm going to hit this guy.
Okay. You are going for armor class 11. These are definitely not as armored as those onks.
Ooh, nice.
The OCD in me wants to put those giants in the center of the battlefield.
Hey, what's up there, Logical? Hey, what's up there, Dagger?
And I
Nice to see
totally
you
miss.
guys tonight. Sorry I haven't been looking at the chat very much tonight.
So I wasted
got a lot
my
going
own
on in the game,
opportunity.
so.
Oh,
Alright,
that-
so that was a miss.
Yeah, it was.
Alright, so now Pam, you're up now. I assume that you're running your anthem again as well?
Exactly, I just advance a little bit and start to play.
Okay. Is that going to be your action for this round?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, Ogre number 1 does a piercing loud scream, and he is going to charge in.
No, I thought you said he's gonna call the fucking giants.
Bring it
I'm gonna
on.
blow all my cooldowns, activate shield wall, intimidating shout.
He is going to run up. God, these guys are huge, you guys. Alright, Vey, you are up now.
I will crush you to
Where the hell did Vey sneak off to? Did you delete your miniature? Oh, she's in the very back of the map. I
Well,
just
where do you
scroll up.
think she's at?
That's awesome.
She's going way back there waiting for some trees to grow so she can get behind them.
I'm going to cast a level 4 Scorching Ray. All 4
Ooh.
rays at the first giant.
Okay. You actually got to
Right
roll it to
on.
hit to that?
Come out.
Yeah.
Okay.
For
AC
491.
11.
Swinging for the fences.
There she is.
3 of them hit.
Yeah.
Bam!
So that's a total of
25
25.
points.
Wow, that's a nice.
God damn.
Wow. He is definitely
Streak on
bloodied.
that,
That's for
giant.
sure. Alright, nice. You want any movement or anything, Vey? Or are you happy against
I'm happy here.
Okay. You're
I'm
happy against the zone wall? The zone wall. Alright, Purist, you're up.
Right?
Alright.
They're really gonna shit when the other ogres
Okay.
jump in.
Come over here. I'm gonna take out my
And the
mace and
Etten.
shield. I'm gonna attack him.
That's what that ogre scream sounds like.
Especially after getting hit with 25 damage of scorching ray.
Oh yeah, he's not a happy camper. He's almost willing to risk opportunity attacks to get that mage back there. And he'll take like 3 opportunity attacks.
Go ahead.
They're pretty stupid, so ogres are pretty stupid, so. Alright,
I
and
did
perfect.
4 damage.
alright, you did a whopping 4. That's 4 is better than nothing. He's definitely bloodied now, so. Jeff, you're up.
Well, considering that they are some large creatures, I'm gonna use my halfling nimbleness to just
I'm listening,
Yes,
go
that-
ahead.
to squeeze between Purist and the big ol' ogre, and I'm gonna try and just hamstring him,
Okay.
like slice his legs.
Alright. I don't think you would have done that if I didn't say he was going to be bloodthirsty for the mage back there. But I'll allow
no,
you
I
to do
wouldn't.
that.
I want to use as much as an advantage as possible.
Okay. And he's screaming. I mean, these 2 ogres are just screaming big time. You have no clue what they're saying unless you speak giant.
Say it, don't spray it.
So my first roll with advantage hits, because
Okay.
isn't it AC 11?
AC 11.
You have no idea what they're saying. Wait, stop! We want to sell you magical items.
We just killed merchant for rapier. We have magical rapier. 500 gold.
But wait, there's more. That's right.
With
Me
5
not
easy
that type of
payments,
ogre.
600.
Oh my gosh,
Reroll.
that's awesome. Alright, yeah, you're lucky you're halfling. Alright, you hit that time. Go ahead and roll your damage. Boom, boom,
Looking
boom.
for.
And you missed.
Both of my advantage attacks, so dang.
Just don't get hit
And
by
then
one of those great clubs,
I'd like to
guys.
use Dirty Trick. Is this thing still alive?
Yeah, the thing's still alive. What does dirty tricks require you to have? Because you've used 2 attacks around. You've used 2 main hands and an
It
offhand.
is my superiority dice as my class.
Okay, and does this take an action or a minor action or anything like that?
I roll a 1d6, and if the dice is greater than the target's wisdom modifier, the next attack roll against the target has an advantage.
Okay. Well, let's see what this wisdom modifier is for this bonehead.
20.
The 26. He is
Yeah, it's got
wise.
that magical
Actually, they have a negative wisdom modifier, so yeah. So basically,
You don't
Gregos
even have
has
to
an
roll.
advantage.
yeah, okay, that sounds good. Gregos, you have advantage. I'm not even gonna roll. It's a negative
My attack?
2. Yes.
If you attack the big gray ogre.
Actually, it is now the second ogre's turn, and he is going to run up. He is screaming as well, beating on his chest, and he is going to take a
Oh, I have the best
advantage.
deal. I have the best deal.
We love you. I'm going to pet him and stroke him and love him all over.
He called in his manager to make the sale.
He's
Right.
like, I have a tree trunk off
Right.
the first circle.
Closing
Ugh.
the sale.
You just got crit, Jeff.
Ah.
Wow.
You just got crit, and I get to use
let's
my
hear it.
I get to use
Man,
my
he
new
hit you with
crit
a damn
macro.
tree.
Oh my
He stole your
gosh.
debit card.
3d8 plus 4, and I only did 13 frickin' damage to you.
I love you.
Yeah. Alright, so that's that ogre's attack. And as he attacks you, swings, just hits you right in the back of the head, basically. You hear some large foot stomps, and you have 2 more ogres that are engaging you from the east.
Oh boy.
Yay! I'm pretty certain in
Now
Baldur's
it's an
Gate,
ogre
Ogre
thing.
has a ring of like gender, something like that, that allows you to change your gender.
Gender bender.
It does. That's what the ring does.
So yeah, these
I like how
ogres
the
are...
ogres are progressively getting more clothes on.
I have several different ogre miniatures, so they're running towards you. They've actually just run over the hill, and they are screaming as well. No, buy my stuff.
Right? I was about to say, it's
Alright.
like... Never mind. I was going to make an analogy, but I'm not going to make one.
All right, go ahead some more. Actually, Gregos, you're up now.
Okay, I want to attack the big gray guy first. Since he's obviously hurt. What? What is with my rolls?
Man,
Roll
they're
another one.
shisty.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my luck roll on that.
No,
one.
you don't have to. You have the advantage.
What?
remember?
What?
I
Yeah,
did
use
dirty
my luck,
trick.
though.
The next.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You got advantage, I think, right?
Yeah. So you hit.
Listen to that vicious
I
attack dog in
Alright,
the
well,
background.
that
And you
was my
didn't use
first
your
one.
luck.
Thank you, Jeff.
That's my
No
hound.
problem.
What the...
Well, you hit.
Any damage is good damage.
What is her armor class?
Don't forget the... Oh, are you within 25 feet of... If you're within 25 feet of the bard, you get an additional 1d4 as well, so don't forget that.
Oh well, I get an additional 1 apparently.
Alright, so you did
What's going
5.
on with my rolls tonight?
Your sword like sticks in his
Right.
shin.
Alright,
All right, so my second attack was what's her armor class?
11.
11.
Okay, so my second attack hit because that's what that second attack is. So let me go ahead and roll out all that damage. Thank you,
Alright, 9 damage.
and thank
11. Alright.
You do. Oh yeah. Sorry.
Alright, he is definitely bloodied. He's hurting. He's a little jittery and staggering around a little bit, but he's still got the eye of the tiger. Alright.